I came to UMBC as a student in the fall of 1980 from Cecil County, Maryland. I was delighted to learn in the fall of my 12th grade year of high school, thanks to an amazing admissions recruiter, that UMBC was a terrific option for me. I think my family and I had been intending for me to most likely attend a much larger school, somewhat south of here. And coming from a high school graduating class of 106, that would have been quite the transition. So I began studies at UMBC. I do have to mention one of the most influential persons I met in that first semester was Jim Milani, who at that point was working in residential life. And I had a conversation with him because I was changing my major, didn't know what in the world I was going to do. And my dear girlfriend was a resident assistant and said, I know just who you should talk with. So if you're wondering why someone working in residential life was talking to this lost freshman, it's because that's the way UMBC works. And that was a terrific connection. I learned so much from my home working remotely in May and June of 2020 through Black Lives Matter and through the movements to educate those of us who live in privilege about the lived experiences of those who do not have privilege. And I don't know if I would have had an opportunity throughout the years to continue learning and growing and opening myself if I were somewhere else doing something else. Would I have had an opportunity to learn how important historically pride celebrations are to those in the LGBTQ plus community and their advocates. This has enriched my life in ways I can't possibly describe, and I am incredibly proud that we as an institution continue to just open ourselves, our minds, our hearts, and ask that others do the same. And we're not perfect. We're not perfect. We don't always get it right the first time, but we're doing the work, and there's a lot of work to be done. But I have countless examples within this community of people who do that work.